Alright, budget magic time. Playing some mono green Stompy. And this hand looked pretty good. Lone Dryad into Servant. Leave up Blossoming Defense. Hopefully into... Oh, and our opponent's going to 4? Ugh. Well, this hand was going to be good anyway, because we're going to have a huge Woodland Wanderer pretty early. If this is an energy deck, I don't feel bad. Yeah, they're probably just mulliganing for their nut draw, so I don't feel bad beating this card on beating this deck on 4 cards. Assuming that even happens, they could still, if they mull to 4 and then Emrakul us on turn 4, I am going to cry. All right, Lone Dryad. There's a game trail. Untapped. Reveals a forest. So play the forest. Play Servant of the Conduit. Get some energy. Alright, let's add green by tapping that in just Blossoming Defense. Pass the turn. Forest for our opponent. Ooh, we get a Nissa too. 1, 2. So let's play Duskwatch Recruiter. Play a forest. Play Nissa. And let's just tick down Nissa. Pass the turn. Another land for our opponent. And there's the Aetherworks. They don't have the energy yet, so we just really need to kill our opponent quickly. There's a Holdout Settlement, so let's plus Nissa, play Holdout Settlement. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Play Woodland Wanderer as a 4/4. Attack with everything. So we just got to kill our opponent before they can activate Aetherworks. And we hopefully should be able to do it next turn. By taking down Nissa. And our opponent realizes that, scoops it up. Whew! Well, that was scarier than I hoped. So, beating Aetherworks Marvel, we get the Appetites. We can't really beat an Emrakul once it comes down. Destroying lands doesn't seem that good. So, I mean, I guess we just got to get Stompy. Try to kill our opponent before they can kill us. The only good news is we can kill an Aetherworks after just 1 activation. Alright, this is fine. We'll try it. There's a forest to tune with Ether for our opponent. We're on the draw, which slows us down a bit more. We draw forest, so forest go. So I guess we're looking at Servant into Tireless Tracker, make a clue into some combo of Nissa and or Verdurous Gearhulk. Opponent passes. So Forest and Servant of the Conduit. Pass the turn. Servant of the Conduit for our opponent. Don't really have a way to kill it. Up to 4 energy. Plays a tap land. Another forest. Well, we're drawing lots of forests. Tireless Tracker, play a forest, get a clue. Pass the turn. Do they have Aetherworks Marvel? Apparently not. That's good. Well, play a land, get a clue. Play Nissa. Untap a forest. Get in with our forest. And pass the turn. Game trail for our opponent. Untapped. Vessel of Nascency. They're going to crack it right now. Cracks Vessel. Options, Vessel or World Breaker. Opponent takes a Vessel. Plays the Vessel. We're pretty close to just killing our opponent, though. Are they cracking Vessel? I think our opponent's dead. They get it. Ulamog, Servant, blah, blah, blah. I think we just kill them. I think we have... Do we have lethal? Are we a point short of lethal? 5, 10. I think we put our opponent to 1. I'll play the forest. Get a clue. Play Verdurous Gearhulk. Spread the counters around. Untap a land. Attack with everything. Opponent drops to 1. Pass the turn. All right, opponent. Well, at this point, even an Emrakul doesn't really save our opponent. And our opponent scoops it up. Sweet! Well, taking down the energy deck. I mean, our opponent had a bad draw game 1. They mulled to 4. But they were relatively full-powered in game 2. So, yeah, we'll take it.